for knowing the truth of what Penn State stands for. THON is Penn State! Rich opportunity and creativity inspired a family that already had wisdom, courage, strength, and above all, honesty, to help heal the minds, bodies, and spirits of families like mine. Charles and Ellen Millard, thank you. When the urologist looked at us and said, folks, it's not good. There's a high probability that your son has rhabdomyosarcoma. Sarcoma? Cancer? Yes, Mr. Beecher. Those words will forever echo in my mind. But what will echo in my heart and my spirit forever is after a few questions and tears streaming down my face, I looked at him and said, what do we need to do right now to get this fight on? I had no idea what that fight was going to entail. And then we saw a flicker of light on our path. 4 diamonds came into our room. We have no idea what they said. We were in shock. The next day, Greg Bayaki, our social worker, stopped us in the clinic, and one thing was made very clear, that we weren't going to have to worry about the cost of treatment, and we could put all of our energy and all of our focus and all of our effort into getting Charlie better. Woo! Greg always was kind enough to give Charlie stickers, and it always brought a smile to his face as soon as we arrived at the clinic. And he helped me so much more in our journey. Greg Bayaki, thank you. Dr. Briner, we cannot imagine for 1 second what our life would be like without you and our journey. You're the most compassionate and caring man I know. We're so lucky to have you in our life. Thank you. Denise Gibson, our nurse, I remember she stood by us in the waiting room, waiting after Charlie's first procedure, and she gave us a lot of comfort. A lot of what she did was behind the scenes, but we had the peace of mind, which is something we've come to appreciate even more, that she was on top of things 100%. Thank you, Denise Gibson. First hobby and clinic and child life specialist, Janice, may God rest her soul. And Rebecca always made Charlie's treatment a fun time, to the point where he would jump down off the treatment table and he would march to the 7th floor with so much energy and enthusiasm. And he would stop in the catwalk and watch the new children's hospital you all helped build. And everyone that he passed by, as you can see, brings a smile to your face too. He was looking forward to his time with Jan and her music in the room and all the fun things to do. Dina and Aaron, the oncology nurse team on the 7th floor, you all hunkered down with us in the foxhole every night for the fight, and we can't thank you enough for that. You all, Penn State Hershey Medical Center, you kept the light on our path to brighten our journey. Thank you. There were things we needed as a family. We needed courage. I needed courage to give Charlie his 167 shots. Big brother Matt needed courage to want to put the Band-Aid on his little brother. And the tough guy high fives that followed gave us a little more for the next one. My wife, Anne, and my mother-in-law, Vicki, needed courage to spend 6 weeks in Boston for 28 special radiation treatments that we would save and prayed would save his life. Cousins Hannah and Emma needed courage to come to our home and fill it with joy and laughter, even though their little cousin had cancer. My brother and sister-in-law, Jack and Julie, made our trip to Boston and our adventure a happy one because of all they did. And my father-in-law, our family's rock, Charlie's grandfather, needed courage to see this all happen to his family. He was there no matter what. We needed to be honest to know that 65% meant life and 35% meant death. And if the next 42 weeks of our efforts weren't successful, the odds were even worse. We needed strength as a family to endure the journey, to love each other as a family, to love each other as husband and wife, and to love both our brothers. We needed wisdom to know. We needed wisdom to know that we needed wisdom to know that we had our list of things to do as a family, and that the doctors and nurses had their list of things to do, Four Diamonds had their list, and God had his. Everything else, we had to feel the magic of letting go. Fortunately, as you can see, Charlie is a natural-born warrior with all those traits. Good news for you is you all have them too. We just need adversity to help us find it. We can never be successful alone. Never. 10 years from now, many of you will be in careers, starting your own families. You can look back on your efforts and know that you brightened our family's journey, ones that went before us, and unfortunately, ones that will follow us. We need you, Penn State, to take THON back home. Take THON back to your community. Don't let your graduation be your end. We need more of you everywhere. The gloves remain off for my family. We will continue to fight and eradicate cancer through fundraisers and research for quality of life programs to help heal other warriors' minds, bodies, and spirits. Penn State Hershey Medical Center and Four Diamonds have all the heavy artillery. Right now, join me. Use all your love.